Hey, it's your local realtor, Brian. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the things you need to accomplish while under contract, including conducting some of your due diligence, ordering your reports, as well as placing your earnest money deposit.
If your offer is accepted and you're under contract, we can now move forward with attorney review. There are several important steps involved in the process that lead to closing on your home and finally getting your keys. Here's a quick breakdown of what to expect. You'll need to provide what is known as an earnest money deposit, which represents your good faith to purchase the home. Often, sellers and agents will expect 1 to 3% of the sales price, although that's fully negotiable. Your agent will need to find out if the listing office holds the earnest money. If not, it will need to be determined who you and the seller will authorize to hold the earnest money, which oftentimes will then be the seller's attorney, but might also be the buyer's attorney or even the title company. Attorney review. Your attorney will work with you to make sure that all terms are fulfilled by both you and the seller, which were initially agreed upon in the contract. Keep in mind, there are some safeguards in place, which include a home inspection and loan contingency. Your attorney will handle any potential inspection issues, review title, which will be ordered by the seller's attorney, along with the survey of the property, ensure contingencies are met, as well as possibly modify terms of the contract if points need to be renegotiated. Home inspection. You'll be allotted time to conduct your due diligence, including conducting a professional home inspection so you are fully aware of the state and condition of the property you're purchasing. The home inspection company will thoroughly inspect the home and highlight any defaults, problematic areas, or points of concern for you to be aware of. You'll then work with your attorney to review the inspection report and possibly request repairs or credits. Pest inspection. Some homes will require a pest inspection. This is when a qualified company comes out to assess if the home has evidence of active or damage from pests and termites. Loan contingency and appraisal. You'll also have time to work with your lender to make sure that you fully qualify for your home loan. During most instances, an appraisal will be conducted by the lender to help determine the value of the property. Review closing costs. Your agent, attorney, and lender will review the fees associated with closing on a house, which will be paid by you, the seller, or both. Some buyer fees include title, escrow, inspection, and attorney fees. After you review the home inspection and pest inspection reports, there are 3 directions you can go. First, you change your mind and want to walk away from the property. Second, you're happy with the property and want to move toward closing, with no requests for modifications to the contract. Or third, your attorney could submit a formal request to the seller's attorney to negotiate with the seller that certain repairs be made or credits be offered depending on the final results of the inspections. Your attorney could also request any other modifications to the contract, such as a closing date change. It's important to know that all of these decisions need to be made and performed within the time period allotted for the attorney review in the contract. Once all terms and conditions are met and satisfied by all parties, we are one step closer to closing your transaction and helping you become a homeowner. In the next video in our series, we'll discuss what happens toward the end of the sales process when you close your transaction.
If you're interested in learning more about how my team and I can guide you throughout the entire home buying process, don't hesitate to contact me today to get started. I'm Brian Miller, and I look forward to hearing from you.